Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, it's actually going to be Kill Bill Volume 2. After Kill Bill Volume 1, it's been a couple days since this is going out, so I do apologize for the delay. I know lots of you guys hate it when I keep apologizing, but I feel like I have to. Just, honestly, I've said this a couple times before, but really, especially watching lots of these mature movies, which I just have not seen a lot of. Just because, once again, I have just watched so many of those kind of kid, family-oriented movies throughout my life that watching these more mature movies, just sometimes I feel like I have to take a break just so then when I watch these movies, they really are, like, I really want to watch them and I actually really am going to be entertained by them. Because the last thing I want to do is watch this movie when, I'm not feeling it. So I wanted to make sure I was going to be able to be fully invested in this one. Also, with Tarantino movies, I have missed some stuff in some of his other movies. It seems like some of his movies, I just do not get everything, which is fine. It's a first-time watch. I'm not supposed to be able to get everything in the movie. But especially in Kill Bill Volume 1, lots of you guys pointed out how she was Black Mamba, and that was her code name. I did not get that at all, that she was already part of the squad before she got put in a coma. I did not realize that at all, so thank you guys so much for clearing that up for me. I think some of you guys were a little bit kind of anxious to tell me about it because I guess I was questioning the training so much, which I was. I really wanted to see training in Kill Bill Volume 1, and lots of you guys told me it's in this movie. Some of you guys were telling me how you did not like how it was spoiled for me, and I'm kind of in the same boat. Once again, I don't mean to be rude to anybody. Everyone has different opinions about spoilers, and even in Back to the Future 3, lots of you guys thought it's not a spoiler at the end of Back to the Future 2, it's just a trailer. I get it, but for me, when I'm watching these movies so close to each other, I prefer to know literally nothing if I can. So I get it, like I'm not mad or anything about anybody telling me about her training or anything else, but I just want to let you know, for me at least, I do prefer to know the least amount I possibly can going into every movie I watch. But on to Kill Bill Volume 2, I know that there's going to be training in this movie, so I'm really excited to see her training. I love seeing just people training get better and better. It's such a great moment for me. So I know I'm going to love that. I am assuming she's going to take down Bill and also Bill's the other girl that visited her in the hospital. I forget her name, I'm sorry, but I know she already took down 2 people on her list. She has 3 more remaining, so I'm excited to see how this story concludes. Before we get into the video, once again, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this video or early access to my videos, you guys can check out my Patreon, first link in the description bar down below, and let's just hop into it. Kill Bill Volume 2.
Okay.
Oh, it starts right where the first one was.
This is me and my most masochist.
It's your baby. Actually, Bill's last bullet put me in a coma. A coma I was to lie in for 4 years. Roaring rampage of revenge. I've killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. But I have only one more. The last one.
Oh,
the one I'm driving to right now.
Oh, so it just skipped. It's like the first one where they went with the second kill before the first one.
Gonna kill Bill. Now, the incident that happened at the Two Pines wedding chapel that put this whole gory story into motion.
Oh, they're gonna show.
Has since become legend.
It's just in the middle of nowhere.
The El Paso, Texas wedding chapel massacre. How it happened? The massacre didn't happen during a wedding at all. It was a wedding rehearsal.
Oh, it was a wedding rehearsal.
Y'all got a song? How about Love Me Tender? I can play that.
Samuel Jackson's in this. Has he been in? I think Samuel Jackson's been in every Tarantino movie except for Reservoir Dogs.
But since the bride ain't got nobody coming, and the groom's got far too many people coming, no problem
so she has no
with
one.
the groom's side sharing the bride.
Mrs. Harmony, we're all the family this little angel's ever gonna need.
Aw, they're just taking her in. That's awesome. Oh, it's about to happen.
Hello, kiddo.
Find me.
I'm the man.
That's Bill.
Are you gonna be nice?
But I'll do my best to be sweet.
I always told you, your sweet side is your best side.
That young man of yours sure doesn't believe in wasting time, does he? I like his hair. What does your young man do for a living?
He owns a used record store here in El Paso. Yeah, I like it a lot, smartass. I get to listen to music all day. Be a great environment for my little girl to grow up in.
As opposed to jetting around the world, killing human beings.
Precisely.
That's why. It's because she would not.
I happen to be more or less particular who my gal married. I had the loveliest dream about you.
Oh, here's Tommy. Call me Arlene.
You must be Tommy.
I'd like you to meet my father.
Oh my God, this is great. I'm so glad to meet you, sir. Oh, Dad.
The name's Bill.
Yeah, I thought for a second he might do the shooting right now.
We gotta go through this one more time. So, why don't you have oh my God. What am I thinking? You should give her away.
Sitting with the rest of the guests.
Oh, really?
That's asking a lot. If he's the man you want, then go stand by.
Yeah, that's why he was jealous. Oh, again? What if your husband sees?
What the hell?
Just walking. I guess I should have expected that out. But yeah, he just has the whole squad just come in.
You telling me she cut her way through 88 bodyguards before she got to
They all fell under her Hanzo sword.
She got a Hanzo sword?
He made, but you haven't by any chance kept up with your swordplay.
I pawned that years ago.
You
It's 'cause he
bought
wants to
a
learn.
Hattori Hanzo sword. It was priceless.
Well, I got me $250 for it.
It's probably all worth a lot more.
Bouncer and a titty bar, Bill.
The last time we spoke wasn't the most pleasant. But you've got to get over being mad at me and start becoming afraid of you. Because she is coming, and she's coming to kill you. Forget the past.
That woman deserves her revenge.
I'm loving the music. And
Just see. Won't we?
the fifth
Play it
person on
again.
the list.
Yeah!
Yeah, but
Fucking ass back here!
just has a gun right next to him.
Larry, there ain't nobody out there.
What's your plan? That you're not needed here?
I'm the bouncer, and there ain't nobody out there to bounce.
You're not doing the job that I'm paying you to do. Is that you don't have a job to do? Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to convince me of exactly? Working Thursday?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Friday, okay?
Oh,
Saturday. There used to be your name. Monday, you go to...
I want you to go home till I call you. Till I call you.
I thought for sure he was gonna lose it right there. I really did not expect this peaceful music, but it's working so well. I'm loving it. Oh, is she here? I loved how he handled that shot, just slow zoom down. I did not expect her to be right underneath the steps. Oh, I feel like she could have just killed him once he was going to the door. She's just gonna charge in and do it really fast. Okay, good. He's not gonna see her. The music. No way. No way.
Double dose of rock salt. That deep in their tits. I can't even imagine how bad that shit must sting.
That's actually so awful. There has to be something. There has to be something she does. I'm very confused on how this is gonna work. Wait, no, because in the beginning all she had to do was kill Bill. So she has to escape somehow.
I just caught me the cowgirl. Ain't never been caught.
You better not rape her like she was in the hospital, I swear.
In my hand right now.
What?
A brand spanking new Atari Hanzo sword. You get your bony ass down here first thing in the morning. With $1 million in folding cash.
He sold the other one for $250. And he's selling this one for $1 million? $1 million.
I'll see you in the morning, millionaire.
Maybe she'll give him the $1 million and then take the sword and then just kill him.
Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Is that a cemetery?
I'm done! Get me out of this hole!
Look at those eyes. This bitch is furious. You grab the feet, I'll get the head. Hey! Whip a worm. You see this?
What is that?
You see it, don't you? They're going underneath the ground tonight. And that's all there is to it. I was gonna bury you. You're gonna act like a horse's ass. I'm gonna spray this whole goddamn can right in your eyeballs. I'll burn them right out of your fucking head.
Yeah, she just accepted it. She knows there's nothing she could do. That is horrible. Getting sprayed with mace. She has to get buried alive. She has to get out of it. Come on. We saw it at the beginning.
This is for breaking my brother's heart.
Oh, he's Bill's brother. Being buried alive is probably my second worst fear. Besides being stuck in the middle of the ocean, being buried alive, I am claustrophobic and that is so horrible. Yeah, this broke her. Oh, she got a flashlight. Yeah, it doesn't make... I don't know why I was so excited for that. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It's so much more impactful to see her like this. Like, just completely lost hope and just...
Shaolin monk
Oh,
appeared,
showing their flashback.
traveling in the opposite direction. As the monk and the priest crossed paths, gave the monk the slightest of nods. The next morning, Pai Mei appeared at the Shaolin Abbot. At first tried to console Pai.
Such a beautiful scene, just
So
in front of the
began-
fire, the setting. It's
And so began the legend of Pai Mei's 5-point palm, the deadliest blow in all of martial arts.
she's gonna use it, isn't she?
But once you've taken 5 steps, your heart explodes inside your body. And he teaches no one the 5-point palm exploding heart technique. Now,
For good reason. If people know how to do that, it's so crazy.
whatever Pai Mei says, obey. Even for an instant, a defiant eye, he'll pluck it out.
Like, he speaks so calm, but I feel like he's a pretty violent person if he needs to be.
What happened to you?
Nothing.
Get in a fight?
Friendly. You're gonna have a lot of fun carrying buckets of water up and down that fucker.
Oh yes, her training. This is where it's gonna start. This is where her training is.
Now remember, no sarcasm, no backtalk. At least not for the first year or so.
Yeah, so she does years and years of training. She's struggling, just going up for the first time. It really does look so peaceful.
師傅，冇我教你講嘢，你係唔俾講。
你個漢語好啊，定係廣東話好啊？我問你
He
識
is a
唔識
hard
廣東話？
Just like Bill said.
你學過啲乜嘢？
I am proficient in tiger crane style.
I love his goatee and his eyebrows.
居然夠膽正視我！你識日本話嘛？我最憎日本人！攞起把劍。
I feel like she is testing him. Even the way she does it, it's so aggressive. Oh.
我要睇下你嘅武功有幾深。如果我輸俾你嘅話，我今日鬼就拜你為師。
Oh. Yes, yes. Oh, this is so awesome.
你嘅劍術只係屬一般業餘嘅水平。
That was so impressive, but he's like, I'm not amused. He's just so good. He just keeps moving his freaking goatee.
而家我要你用科學拳同我鷹爪拳比試啊！ 只識喺餐館點菜同埋使男人錢，痛咧，隨時將你手斬落嚟。如果你唔想我斬嘅，喐手。
Oh, the cracking.
而家開始，由聽日開始你要練武，記住。個敵人離你嘅身體只係3寸，依個用拳打穿佢。而家開始。唔應該怕木頭，係木頭應該怕你。已經贏輸。
His little thing where he keeps touching his goatee and just flipping it. Oh, that's too funny. The little sound effects and everything just make this perfect. Oh. Oh, what an awesome shot. These sudden zoom ins, like normally that would kind of annoy me a little bit, but I don't know. I don't mind it at all in this. It's kind of funny. Oh, here we go again. Here we go. I feel so bad for her. Come on, come on, come on. You got it. Yes. Now it goes back to her in the box. Oh, smart. If she can untie her hands, can't she just punch through the... And that's why she spent the time training. Yes. Yeah, free yourself. There you go. Just gonna punch through it now. Come on, punch through it. Yes, that's so great. She used the training. Oh, yes, yes. I should have thought, yeah, something with her training was gonna help her get out. I hope they show more of her training. That was so great to see her with Padme. she's gonna go collect the body, but she's not gonna be there. Oh, that's a cool car. Oh, I love that. Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, it's right as she pulled up. Yeah, she's gonna kill both of them right here.
So that's a Texas funeral. Name on the grave she's buried under?
Paula Schultz. So, which hour are you filled with? The #1 killer of old people is retirement. You know, you gotta hand it to the old girl. I never saw anybody Buffalo Bill the way she Buffaloed Bill. She was just smart for a blonde.
There's gonna be something underneath one of them. She's not even scared of it. What if it bites her?
Bud, I'd like to introduce my friend, the Black Mamba. Black Mamba? This is Bud. An elephant can kill you, a leopard can kill you, and a black mamba can kill you. But only with the mamba is death sure.
That's why. That's why she's called Black Mamba. That's why the blonde is called Black Mamba. That's her code name. Because she will always cause permanent death.
A bite to the face or torso can bring death from paralysis within 20 minutes. The amount of venom that can be delivered from a single bite can be gargantuan. Black Mamba can deliver as much as 100 to 400 milligrams of venom from a single bite. Right at this moment, the biggest R I feel is regret. Greatest warrior I have ever met. Met her an elky piece of shit like you.
Is she about to come in right now? She has to be coming in right now. She needs her sword.
Your brother's dead. I'm so sorry, baby. She put a black mamba in his camper. Look for the headstone marked Paula Schultz and at the final resting place of Beatrix Kiddo.
Marty Catroser?
That's her name.
Here.
No. You need me, baby. I'm there.
The only man I ever loved. Bill.
Wait, is that the sword that he said he sold? So he never actually sold it.
Bud's Hanzo's sword. He said he pawned it.
Yeah, he didn't.
Guess that makes him a liar now. What did you say to Pai Mei to make him snatch out your eye?
That's why she got the eye patch.
Old fool. Bad idea. Killed that miserable old fool. Poisoned his fish heads. And I told him, to me, the word of an old fool like you is worth less than nothing. Bitch. You don't have a future.
So epic. This is so epic. Crap, what the hell? What? She just snatched it. She learned from her master. She just snatched her other eye. Oh, and the black mama won't even hurt her. That was one of the most unexpected kills. I never expected in a million years. That's what would. Yes, finally. Now Beatrix and Bill will be face to face. That's so weird. That was amazing, that backstory they just gave. How Ellie got her eye patch. The fact that they had the same master. That's so cool.
Like most men who never knew their father, Bill collected father figures. The first was Esteban Vallejo. Esteban was a pimp and a friend of Bill's mother. May I join you, Esteban?
Please. Relish the opportunity to converse with such a pretty companion as yours. I am susceptible to flattery. May I be of service to you? You would have been my number one lady.
Well, I'm flattered.
All she wants to know is where Bill is.
Bill shot you in the head, no?
Yes.
Bill is like a son to me. Do you know why I help you?
Yeah, I'm wondering that.
Because he will want me to.
Now that I don't believe.
How is he ever going to see you again?
Yeah, he does want to see her. Oh wait, and she has a gun? I thought for sure she was just gonna go hand to hand, but...
Freeze, Mommy.
Bang, bang! Hold down, sweetheart. I shot us.
She met her kid.
Pervious to bullets.
I'm pervious to bullets, Mommy.
Hey, get back down there. You're
yeah.
playing possum.
Bang, bang.
Oh, she is so... Yeah, imagine seeing your daughter for the first time.
So, die.
Oh. Oh. Baby, you are the best.
I'm surprised that the daughter
I
is
told
not
her
like...
you were asleep. One day, you'd wake up
Okay.
and come back to her.
I still feel like the daughter would have been a lot more excited. It feels like Beatrix was a lot more excited.
My, what a pretty little girl you are.
You're pretty too, Mommy.
Gorgeous. Mommy is gorgeous.
This makes it so difficult for her.
Our little girl learned about life and death the other day. Want to tell Mommy about what happened to Emilio?
Killed him.
Emilio was her goldfish.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, thank God.
I stepped on him.
Actually, young lady, the words you so strategically used were, I accidentally stepped on him.
I don't know why I never imagined Bill to be like this whatsoever. I never imagined him to actually like calm and peaceful. Just, he's not at all what I thought he was gonna be.
And what was Emilio doing on the carpet?
Flap.
And then you stomped on him. The second she lifted up her foot and saw Emilio not flapping, she knew what she... You loved Emilio, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I love Mommy too. I shot Mommy. Not pretend shooting, like...
What happened?
I was very sad.
The fact that the girl is like... I don't know, I thought she would just like react more, but she probably just does not understand.
You okay, Mommy? Does it hurt?
No, sweetie. That's why I haven't been with you, baby. I've been asleep.
But
She just wants to be with her right now.
Right?
I'm wide awake. I would love to. Which one do you want to watch?
Silken Assassin.
No.
He cut off the heads of 131 lords.
4-year-old
My
is
father
watching
would come
this.
home to mother, and when he'd see her,
Yeah, she's gonna go after Bill.
I was just admiring your sword. A piece of work. I suppose the idea is we cross Hanzo swords.
She
right?
is so. You can tell in her face she's gonna try something.
Well, there just so happens to be a full moon out tonight. If you want a sword fight, that's where I suggest.
Oh, to fight. Okay,
But
yeah.
on and slice each other up at sunrise like a couple of real life monsters. Now, now, when it comes to you and us,
That escalated so fast.
because when it comes to the subject of me, I believe you are truly and utterly incapable of telling the truth, especially to me. Gotcha.
What the fuck did you just shoot me with?
What lies within that dart, just begging to course its way through your vein, fallible truth serum. I call it the undisputed truth.
Oh, oh yeah, okay, a truth serum.
I find the whole mythology surrounding superheroes fascinating.
How long does this shit take to go into effect?
About 2 minutes. There's the superhero and there's the alter ego. Batman is actually Bruce Wayne. Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. Superman didn't become Superman. Superman was born Superman. His alter ego is Clark Kent. His outfit with the big red head. What Kent wears, the glasses, the business suit, that's the costume. That's the costume Superman wears to blend in with us.
I love this. I love how he's actually comparing this to superheroes.
Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human.
Are you calling me a superhero?
I'm calling you a killer. A natural born killer. One of the movies with Tommy. Clipping cute. That's you trying to blend in with the hive. But you're not a worker
He's actually
bee.
so true.
You're a renegade killer bee.
Killer Bee, just like her yellow and black outfit.
Did you really think your life in El Paso was going to work?
No. But I would have had baby.
Why did you run away from me with my baby?
The morning I left, I was sick. Maybe I was pregnant. Easy to use. Remove cap and urinate. With me in LA, it didn't take Lisa Wong long to send an assassin of her own.
That's nice. Can you just leave it by the door?
That was so lucky. She just ducked.
You pretty good with that shotgun?
Karen, I just found out, right, that I'm pregnant.
What is this?
I'm the deadliest woman in the world. Right now, I'm just scared shitless.
I don't know what this fucking shit means. The box with the directions is right there.
No, not that part.
Pregnant.
I'll read it myself, thank you. Say I wouldn't believe you, what then?
Just go home.
Oh, that's such a creepy shot.
Before that strip turned blue, I would have jumped a motorcycle onto a speeding train.
But then she had to care about her baby.
But once that strip turned blue, I could no longer do any of those things. Not anymore. Because I was gonna be a mother. She deserved to be born with a clean slate. She would have been born into a world she shouldn't have. I had to choose.
When you never came back, I naturally assumed Lisa Wong or somebody else had killed you. Letting somebody think somebody they love is dead when they're not is quite... I was trying to track down the fucking assholes I thought killed you.
He
So I'll
did care
find
for
you.
her, but it's such a screwed up situation.
You're getting married to some fucking jerk, and you're pregnant.
That's why he flipped out.
I
Just had his whole crew come in.
You overreacted? Is that your explanation?
No, I didn't say I was gonna explain myself. I'm a killer. I'm a murdering bastard, you know that? And there are consequences to breaking the heart of a murdering bastard. You experience
He's
them.
got a point. He's got a point.
You and I have unfinished business.
Baby.
Was that the 5-point thing?
Point palm exploding heart.
No way. No way.
Why didn't you tell me?
He didn't even tell Bill. That is mind-blowing. He actually taught her. So once he takes 5 steps, he's dead.
How'd I look?
You look ready.
And now BB's just gonna have kiddo. Beatrix kiddo. Bill's gonna be gone. Now her dad's gonna... That's so weird. She lives with her dad for her whole life, and now she just has her mom. I don't know why I thought it was going to be over the top, but it's not. Simple death, but it's just she wanted her kid to be safe, not in Bill's life. That lifestyle.
And always remember, the magpie deserves your respect.
Oh, for bringing back her baby, her kid. That's actually so great that what she cared most about her kid. She finally got to be the mother to her kid, because that's really all she cared about, was caring about her kid once she found out she was pregnant. Okay, so guys, that was the end of me watching Kill Bill Volume 2. I definitely understand what you guys were saying when lots of people told me this is basically like one movie split into 2 parts. Completely agree. This is basically, to me at least, one full 4-hour movie, which I really wish I watched these parts more close together. To be honest, I honestly was just not feeling in the best mindset over the past few days, so that's why I did not watch right away, but I really wish I did, because I feel like this is really a movie where you're watching part 1 and then part 2 right after. But part 2, I'm going to get straight to it. The training with her and Padme, I'm sorry if I've been pronouncing him wrong. I think his name was Padme, but her training with him was incredible. The fact that they had such small hints in this movie that paid off, like the 5-finger technique or the 5-finger death technique, whatever that was, that was so awesome that she finally used that. And the fact she used that on Bill, I don't know, I really loved the end of the first one, like loved it. Like that fight scene with her versus 40 guys and then Oren, that was incredible, and like a lot of just pure fighting. In this one, the fight scenes were a little bit shorter, but they worked a lot better for me. Especially like her versus Elle, that fight was so epic. And then when Bud got killed by the Viper, that was also just so unexpected. Like some of the deaths in this movie were actually really creative for me and unexpected. And also just when like Bill pointed out that she's like Killer Bee, and the fact that her outfit was like all yellow and black like a Killer Bee, I thought that was a cool reference. And just Uma Thurman, honestly, this was like one of the best performances I've seen from any female lead in a Quentin Tarantino movie. Like I love Jackie Brown. The actress who played her in Jackie Brown was amazing, but Uma Thurman like showed some real emotion in this movie. And some of her scenes, especially with her seeing her daughter for the first time, like wow, she can really act. She was really amazing in this movie. And also the sword fighting in general, there's maybe only like 2 or 3 scenes with the sword fighting, but her training was honestly like all I wanted. Like even though it was only 5 to 10 minutes, it was so effective, and that's really just all I wanted to see, was her actually learning how to use her sword skills and actually becoming the Black Mamba, because she literally will kill anybody in her path. And that was just so cool to me, how her nickname, how Elle was explaining kind of how the Black Mamba worked, and that's literally how it applies to Kiddo. And you know, the fact they bleeped out her name when they finally revealed her name, I was like, that's actually so cool. Just because, like, I don't know, his anticipation of not hearing her name throughout the whole movie, when you finally hear it, you're like, yes, like, finally, I know her name now. But see, it's hard because, like, I think of them as one movie. So overall as a movie, I think I was wrong on my rating on Volume 1. Like, overall as one movie, I'd probably give it an 8.5. I really enjoyed this movie. I'd probably say part 2 for me is like a little bit higher than part 1. Like, just part 2 would probably be like a 9. Part 1's an 8 for me, just because part 2, it really just had some amazing emotional payoff moments. And also just like how they explained Elle having the eye patch in her eye. Just so many of those moments throughout this movie really, I love seeing it. I love seeing how the small details pay off. And I know lots of you guys also mentioned in Kill Bill Volume 1, like, some lines go completely over my head in some of these movies, and I really hate that. I hate watching a movie and not understanding what they're saying. I always try to understand as much as I can from the movie as possible, and I think I understood pretty much a lot from this movie, but I definitely am trying, you know, especially with these more mature movies, to watch them when I'm ready. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. I do not know, actually. I think next up is gonna be The Fox and the Hound, but it might be another movie. But I have a couple movies coming out this week, a kind of mix between family-friendly movies and more mature movies. So hopefully you guys will like the movies coming up, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction.